Hi, and welcome to Investors Empire. Today we will be discussing the downfall of the crypto lender Celcius. Specifically, the collapse and how it is a scam. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more crypto and investment updates. Now let's get into this video.
Financial freedom. It's what everyone wants. That's what Celcius promised to the people, and a new way to get it is through cryptocurrency. A company that takes crypto and also lends it, that pitched itself as being a new place to put your money and borrow money. But that's kind of not a bank. It calls itself a new economy, an economy where, quote, financial freedom doesn't come with a price tag. Celcius's pitch was undeniably effective, promising up to 10% a year on your money. Since they opened their doors in 2017, they've taken in a grand whopping total of $25 billion worth in crypto. And for a while, things were going great. Right up until June 12, 2022, they suddenly collapsed without warning and froze withdrawals and went radio silent. And it has everyone wondering, how could this happen? Well, that is what we are trying to answer today. Celcius begins with one man and his vision. That is Alex Mashinsky, the creator of Celcius. He's critical to understanding the collapse of Celcius. And the first thing you should know about him is that he claims to have done a lot in his career. We can get a glimpse of just how many businesses Alex has had in his lifetime. Alex Mashinsky said that, so we're going from voice over IP to money over IP. That's his new project with Celcius.
I fought the monopolies my entire life. I fought the phone companies, I fought all the different people who thought that it was a God-given right for them to charge high rates forever to all of us. And so VoIP was a great example of that, right? Where basically we created a new technology, a new platform, completely decentralized, completely autonomous to the entire phone lines infrastructure, and it rode on the internet for free, right? So the same thing is happening now with money, right? And this is the first time that you can basically replace the banks. The internet hasn't been able to do it. The first time that the technology, the crypto technology and the blockchain technology can replace the banks completely with peer-to-peer. So we're going from voice over IP to money over IP.
And I gotta say, money over IP has to be the worst marketing term for something of all time. Most people instead usually call it DeFi, decentralized finance, where you cut out the middleman and create smart contracts or little bits of code to replace what a bank might do, like lending, for example. Instead of going to a bank, you can go to Compound or AAV to get a decentralized loan. But crucially, in this DeFi world, Celcius doesn't exactly actually fit because it's not decentralized at all. It's just his company. And this is where things get a little weird. Celcius is, in theory, it sounds like he's eliminating banks. That is, the application of basically eliminating the toll collector is the purpose of the blockchain. But then when he describes what Celcius actually does, it sounds like he is a bank. So the Celcius network enables you to deposit your coins, enables you to lend them to someone else, and you get to keep 80% of the value. Celcius stakes deposits and lends money. That's literally the definition of a bank, and it is also licensed. Celcius is not a bank because it turns out they're not licensed to do this. If your bank loses money, for example, it's insured. If Celcius loses your money, well, you're out of luck. And this is what happened with the Celcius.
Bitcoin pays dividend. Try Celcius.
How does Bitcoin pay a dividend? How does Bitcoin pay a dividend?
Because we earn yield.
How do you earn yield on Bitcoin? What do you do to generate income on that Bitcoin?
I'm happy to spend an hour with you.
Yeah, you're trading it. You've got to be taking tremendous amount of risk. The Bitcoin itself doesn't generate any yield.
It does. Just like any other asset can generate yield. Gold.
No, but what earnings does the Bitcoin generate?
Gold generates 5.5% at Celcius. Yield.
No.
Tokenized
what
gold
are you doing to generate that?
5.5%.
You must be taking tremendous risk to generate those returns.
Now fast forward to today's time period. New York's Attorney General is suing the founder of the bankrupt crypto platform Celcius Network. The CEO Alex Mashinsky engaged in a, quote, schemed to defraud hundreds of thousands of investors by using false and misleading representations to induce them to deposit billions of dollars in digital assets with Celcius Network. The complaint alleges Makinsky promised customers Celcius was a safe alternative to banks while concealing the platform was engaging in risky investment strategies. The federal judge ruled that the customers of Celcius's interest-bearing earn product had turned over control of their assets to Celcius, the now bankrupt crypto lender, meaning those assets are part of the company's bankruptcy estate. The short version will be assets held and deposited on the Celcius Earn platform belonging to Celcius, not to the customers. Meaning, according to this judge, users gave up their legal right to their Bitcoin by using the Celcius platform, and all 4.2 billion crypto deposits into Celcius are now the property of Celcius. Celcius customers who deposited their funds into the earned product essentially turned over the ownership of these funds to Celcius because that's what's happening right now. Today, there are a number of crypto lenders that are currently going through bankruptcy, and there are a couple of other platforms out there that they are not bankrupt. And we don't know for sure what exactly the state of finances are, but they've kind of indicated some warning signals. This ruling allowing Celcius to retain control over the assets in its CERN account will have ramifications for crypto investors using similar products across other platforms, a number of which have also entered bankruptcy in recent months, like FTX. Alex Makinsky is finally facing consequences for his mishandling of Celcius. New York Attorney General Lolita James filed a civil lawsuit against the former Celcius CEO earlier today. The filing accuses Makinsky of making false statements to investors about Celcius's financial situation. Quote, Alex Makinsky lied to people about the risks of investing in Celcius, hid its deteriorating financial condition, and failed to register in New York. She claimed he had defrauded hard-working people by promising them big returns, but had only left them in financial ruin. Let me tell you how Celcius got here. Once a leading crypto company, Celcius froze customer fund withdrawals in early June, citing extreme market conditions. The firm subsequently filed for bankruptcy.
Are our funds safe at Celcius? Can you address that for the audience?
Yes, so not just that they're safe, again, we provided anyone who wanted to withdraw partially or fully. There were no problems. I know people are concerned about the whole market, and they were specifically concerned with the Terra Luna situation that we've publicly stated many times that we didn't lend to them, we didn't buy Luna or UST, we were not like many others who invested in the project, we didn't have any exposure to that.
The news was met with consternation, outrage, and threats of suicide from customers, some of whom claimed to have lost their entire life savings to the platform. Court filings subsequently revealed that the company had a $1.19 billion hole in its balance sheet. Celcius insiders have claimed the hole was particularly due to Makinsky's using customer funds to directionally trade Bitcoin against the advice of multiple senior figures at the firm. Months after filing for bankruptcy, Makinsky suggested rebranding Celcius to Kelvin and moving forward with the company by focusing on crypto custody services. He resigned shortly thereafter. That brings us to the end of the video. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. We will keep you guys updated as soon any new news updates happens about the Celcius. Until then, let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.